Now Pandu, as we know, was unable to father children, and the guy wants to make sure that his that he has sons to carry on his good name, all that stuff. The ancients which they prioritize.
The bloodline has to go on.
So he's trying to convince his wife. They had a practice in those days called niyoga, as per which a man who's unable to bear sons, because that was considered a man's duty that he should bring forth sons. So if you're unable to do that, it is okay for your wife to bear children for someone who's your social equal or someone who ranks higher than you. He says, why don't you make that choice and why don't you bear sons for me? I will claim paternity. I will give them my name. And Kunti refuses because women were raised to have a certain set of values. And to convince her, Pandu tells us the story of SVETAKETU. So he said in ancient times, people felt free to take as many lovers as they pleased. Women were very, open about indulging their desire. And he mentions that there was a Rishi called SVETAKETU who once saw his mum take a man's hand in the presence of his father and lead him away because his mum desired this man. And we are discussing deep-seated Oedipal issues here. So SVETAKETU, who was horrified, and it was he who framed these rules that said that a woman should stay faithful unto her spouse alone and bear him sons, or she will incur sin.